Welcome back. Before we go to sports, Alix Schiraldi has complete coverage of the Spirit Squad hat competition.
Spirit Squad performed their only hat competition of the year on Saturday, February 13th at Central Methodist. Coach Lynsey Payne was left feeling happy about her squad's performance, but says there's always room for improvement.
There's always room for improvement. I mean, I'd always like to increase our technique and skill level, but I'm very happy with how the girls did.
The squad competed in 2 categories that consisted of 7 teams.
We got 7th in small dance, and we got 6th in hip hop. So, an improvement from last year.
The girls danced to upbeat music while other teams chose a contemporary style that seemed to win over the judges. Coach Payne said they performed best to upbeat music, but it might have not been what the judges were looking for this year. They hope to eventually make a trip to nationals and catch the eye of the NAIA office.
The really neat thing about the HAC conference is we are the only conference in the NAIA that has a Spirit Squad competition. So the NAIA office was actually there observing us because they're working towards making cheer and dance a national competition.
The cheer squad was also supposed to compete in the competition, but due to last-minute injuries, they unfortunately could not.
The cheer squad did. They had several injuries that just really made it not safe for them to go and compete. And so I know they were really looking forward to going and competing, but it didn't work out this year. And hopefully next year they can take their routine.
This has been Alix Schiraldi, KNBU TV.
Congratulations, ladies. Now we're going to send it to Zack, Rockey, and Patrick Mirch to the Sports Hall of Fame.
Hi, and welcome to this semester's first sports chat. It's good to be back. It's kind of been a long haul with Christmas break, but we are back, and we're here to give you guys the sports. I'm Zack, Rockey.
And I'm Patrick Mirch.
We're going to start off with some Baker women's basketball. So far, it's been a great season for the women. They're 16-9 on the season. They're 12-5 in the HAC conference. That puts them in second right now. They're led by junior transfer Emily Gibson. She's averaging over 15 points a game, and she's averaging over 10 boards a game. They're having a great year, like I said, but there's only a few more games left in the HAC play until the HAC playoffs start on March 4th. So we'll get you guys highlights from those as soon as they become available after March 6th when the tournament's finally over. Hopefully Baker will come away with the tournament win. It would be huge for Decker and her program. On the men's side, it's kind of been a struggle so far this year. Coach Weaver and his team, they've dealt with some injuries. It's been kind of a long haul. They're 9-16 on the year, 2-13 in conference, so they've struggled, but kind of a good note for them. They're running a 2-game winning streak right now. They're led by junior Andre Stozier. He's averaging over 13 points a game, and he's averaging 7.88 rebounds a game. So hopefully those guys can get into the HAC playoffs and maybe do some damage, win a few games, and maybe upset some teams that maybe want a trip to the HAC National Tournament. But with that, Patrick, what can you tell me about Baker wrestling?
All right, well, the wrestling team this past weekend was off, but this upcoming weekend they're going to an NAIA Central Regional at William Penn University in Oskaloosa, Iowa. And so far, 10 of the wrestlers have made it, have qualified for nationals in Oklahoma City, including Levi Calvin.
Okay, now what can you tell me about track? I know they just had a meet.
Well, they just had a meet at Pitt State in Pittsburgh, Kansas, and J.L. Anderson won the men's 200-meter dash, and our own Mary Loveland finished second in her event.
Okay, well, we want to say congratulations to those athletes. Also, a big congratulations to Jimmy May and his wrestlers. Like you said, we've had 10 qualified. This is Baker's first year of ever having the wrestling program. So congratulations to all those athletes and all those players, and definitely all those coaches. I know Kindler and May and all these coaches have worked very hard to get to where they are right now. As most people know as well, baseball and softball, they have been practicing. They both start their seasons in a couple of weeks. We'll have those highlights for you as soon as they are finished. But that's going to wrap up this week's first sports chat. I'm Zack, Rockey.
And I'm Patrick Mirch.
We'll see you guys next week.
Thanks for that, guys. I'm Mary Loveland. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next week.